Everyone is attracted to and touched by beautiful stories of how someone did an act of great kindness and love for someone else without wanting anything in return. There are very nice stories online that show that there's still hope for this world, that there actually are many good people. In fact, everyone is ultimately good. It is just these material vices here that cover the living beings here in this material dimension that make people act in ways that are very foreign to their eternal spiritual nature. We want to share one story today, inspiring, where a person acted very selflessly. The story we're going to be sharing today took place about 10 years ago. There was a 27-year-old lady. She was living in the state of Illinois. Unfortunately, this lady was only 27-years-old. She was diagnosed with stage 4 liver disease. Doctors said she had just a few months to live. They told her that she was going to need a transplant. There was not much time to find a donor. Mr. Dempsey. So he was a code enforcement officer for the village of Frankfort, Illinois. He said he was in the break room one day when he overheard a guy talking about this woman who needed a liver donor. He spent 4 years in the Marine Corps and learned there never to run away from anything. So I just said to myself, hey, if I can help, I'm going to help. Chris said. Keep in mind, he had never met this lady Heather. He offered to help, and first he got tested to see if he was compatible. Then he found out he was compatible, and they finally met for the first time. Not long after, they checked into the University of Illinois hospital. The transplant, which involved removing about half of the donor's liver, went without any complications. Afterwards, Chris and Heather, they got so close, they got married to each other. So it was a year and a half after giving her part of his liver, she gave him her heart. Acts of great kindness are done without expectation. When Chris decided to give an organ to a random stranger, he had no idea he was saving his own future wife.